sal kan doen met 'n galjoen. Ek sal kan doen met 'n galjoen. Ek sal myself met net 6 galjoene kan versoen, ja. Ek sal kan doen met 'n galjoen. Woohoo! What's up, Freedom Steel family? So day before yesterday, we went out for some Galjoen fishing and caught nice big Galjoen. And as luck will have it, did not have my camera with me. So check out the pics. So yeah, yesterday I went to go make some more red bait. It's on the video as well. And we're gonna go down to the surf now and see if we can't actually get a fish on video. The swell I think is gonna be quite big. At least the wind died down a little bit. But our mamas didn't raise bissies, eh? So let's go see if we can't get something on video. Nice gully. See you on the surf. Hey, 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 hey! It's Galjoen season. The sharks are gone now, missing in action. They're not net. So I'm gonna get some red bait. Go terug for some gallies. Lekker, lekker, lekker. Woohoo! Jackpot, papi. Check that, check that, check that. All I see is a load of galjoen. Lekker, lekker. Here we go. Yesterday's red bait taken out. Let's go look for a gully. Lekker galjoen. Alright, so let me quickly show you the rig I'm going to be using. This where we're going to be fishing. There's a lot of sand red bait in the water, not that many reef. So I'm not going to use all kinds of fancy sliding rigs and so on. So what I've got here, I've got a 3-way swivel, nice strong one, 6-ounce teardrop sinker or pair sinker, or whatever you want to call it, with a 0.75 hook line on there. My hook snoot is a 1mm, I would say about 30 centimeters long, with a 2.0 offset circle and a small orange floaty. That floaty there is just to pull a little bit of tension in. Sometimes it might lift up your swivel, but it's not going to lift your bait. So the trick what I've done, which you'll notice, is my hook snoot is quite a lot longer than my sinker line. So the reason for that is if the fish picks up the hook and you straighten up, it'll lift up the sinker firstly, and secondly, most importantly, if your sinker line wraps with your hook snoot, your hook snoot's still got a little bit of room to play for the fish to pick it up, because we're fishing in quite rough water for the galjoen. Right, cool. Right, so when I fish off the rocks, this is my box setup that I like to use. What's going on here? I've got my fishies A cotton, different sizes, got ghost cotton, got different thickness of latex. The nice thing about that is it's always on hand, and you don't have to touch the, especially with the red bait, you don't have to touch the cotton holders the whole time. Then the lucky trick that Fishies A is also doing, they're selling these small rod holders, your sand spikes. So what happens, especially on these kind of rocks, there's nowhere to put your rod, and you can't, with this wind, also you don't want to let your rod just stay in your H-frame. So what I use it for, if I can't find anywhere to put it, I just spike it on like that, on the rock, spike it onto my H-frame. So now it's solid stable, can't go anywhere. Lekker, lekker! Ocean is working well, a little bit of big breaks, but we're here now. Let's make a throw! Alright, 150 pound leader, braid leader, FG knot, on the 50 pound main line, that's a braid. Turns on top, 14 turns at the bottom. Take your normal granny knots on top, pull tight, make sure everything is tight, tight, tight. Tight like a tiger, tight. Cut off the 2 tag ends. That's your smallest profile, strongest knot, braid to braid. Let me just show you the FG on Elroy's line, because mine was yellow on yellow. Looks nice. What I've done extra to mine, put a 1 mil the double uni onto my leader, 1 mil mono onto my trace. Alright, so what I do with my red bait, find the nipple of the red bait, you see there, then you flick it so it stands up straight. No, I'm kidding, it's a different kind of nipple this. So what I'll do is I'll hook my circle through it, just like so, flap it around with the inside and the outside of the red bait. Okay, so your hook stands nice and proud. That's what I said now about the cotton being so nice, that's on my H-frame. So what I'll do is, I'll put the cotton around the middle of the hook, of the shank, and go down. Right at the bottom I'll do it a little bit tighter. Just like so. Leave the top of the hook, don't put cotton on there. You want that nice and soft for the fish to be able to bite through your circle hook. Or through your bait onto your circle hook at least. Here we go, not a lot of cotton. Lekker. going to show you one of the smaller fish. There's a little baby Galjoen. Beautiful fish. You can see they're made for the rocks. They've got very small little, very hard scales. Nice big propeller. And these small little teeth. I don't know if you can see there. That's perfect for eating red bait, little crustaceans, eating algae off the rocks. They're South Africa's national fish. We have to look after them and preserve the species, especially the bigger ones. That's why I decided to share this small one, because I'm going to keep it obviously a little bit long out of the water. But let's quickly get it back, so we can go bigger and catch it another day. So there we go. All in all, I think they worked out very nicely. Love it, like when a plan comes together, like they say. Two nice big Galjoen. One measuring 51, one measuring 49 centimeters. Buffer fish. Young Steenie, white Steenbrass, and a small Galjoen, very young Galjoen. Didn't even take a video photo of it. Thank you to Alroy and to Rian for accompanying me. It was a very nice day. Let's do it again. Till next time. Cheers!